This is the adoption of the metaverse. It seems to me, and you could tell me whether I'm right or wrong, that the adoption of that is perhaps not going as fast as it could have. Is that correct? And what can companies really do when it comes to that particular point?
See, Metaverse is a technology that was unheard of maybe couple of 2-3 years back. It was not known to the masses, but last couple of years there's been phenomenal investment that has happened in this technology. In fact, we know that Facebook rebranded itself to Meta, and there was like $10 billion plus investments already made into the sector. A lot of big technology giants are having Metaverse as part of their key strategy. So I think this is there's this massive amount of interest, a lot of investments also pouring into the sector. But when we talk about mass adoption, it takes some time, right? It happens organically, and there are a few things that needs to be solved for all of us to experience that. Like for example, we right now we are having this call. Maybe in few years down the line, we'll all have all of that in actually metaverse, right? We do shopping on Myntra. We can actually do that in metaverse. So, but when we want to achieve that, there are a few things that needs to be solved. For example, the virtual reality headset that we all know about, and Oculus is a company that solves for that. For example, now it's again acquired by Meta. Now there are hardware limitations. It's such a heavy device that people have to wear, and it's difficult to wear it for like hours and hours. So I think that is a hardware limitation that we need to solve. As it gets smaller and smaller and as convenient as it gets, the adoption of metaverse as a technology is going to increase, in the coming, future. Plus, there's also, we need to solve this for the scalability of these, blockchains as well. So I think there's a lot of development happening, a lot of investments going, but it takes time. Even, disruptive technologies, right? It doesn't, the work starts years back, and then there are inflection points where we'll see all of that, the world around us adopting to that. So I think we are in a stage where we are working on the infrastructure layer. Once that layer is built out, then you'll see more and more use cases coming up, and that is when we will see mass adoption. But we need to summarize: there's work happening. There are few limitations, of course, and that's currently being solved. And definitely, I'm very confident in years to come. Like we use social networks on our daily lives, we will all be in metaverse in the coming years. As soon as these technological challenges are solved. Largely good development happening on the ground. We are not able to see that because a lot of that is at the infrastructure layer right now.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.